What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is the best money channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, so whenever I drop new sauce, new blessings, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle family, turn motivation into means, and dog pound exotic pups. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. I got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there, so please get a face sign verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you're getting what you pay for. All right, before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. Not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this thing started. All right, so what to do, my real King Hussle fans, my real Hussle Nation Empire supporters, and we back at it with the gems, we back at it with the sauce. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how you can get the $50,000 no-doc loan from U.S. Bank Bad Credit, new LLC and startup business. Now, it's a lot of people that don't understand that when you go on these bank sites and these lender sites and you're looking for no-doc loans, it's not going to say that. These are terms, and no-doc loans are terms you discuss when you go in there or you call and say, hey, I'm looking to get a business loan. And this is what these are some of the terms and some of the ways you can go about getting that business loan for your business. So for the people who are going on all these bank sites and looking for no-doc loans and bad credit loans and thinking it's going to say that, you click it in, it's not going to say that. A lot of people have been saying, oh, they don't offer this, they don't offer that. When 100% they do. You just, one, don't know what you're looking for. Two, don't know what you are looking for, period. You don't know what you're looking for because you don't know the logistics and the magnitude. You don't know about business credit, business loans. You barely know about personal loans. All right, so I just want to throw that out there before we start the video because a lot of people think these sites are going to say no-doc loans, small business, things like that. It's not going to say that. It's going to say small business loan terms and things like that. And then once you talk to the loan officer, that's something that you discuss and bring up when the time is right. All right, so with that being said, let's talk about the $50,000 no-doc bad credit loan, business loan from U.S. Bank. All right, so a lot of people are still not getting these business loans and these bad credit loans. A lot of people are still missing out on the opportunity to get this free money. Like I said, getting loans, getting credit cards, lines of credit is money is way easier than being on the street, selling this, selling that, being in the strip club, doing all these illegal jobs that's gonna get you either in two places. You can actually get your credit together and actually go into the bank and ask for $250,000 and they'll give it to you. You can do that to multiple banks. You can do that to 4 banks and you have $1 million. And it's up to you to invest that $1 million or the money that you got into something that's gonna make you $3.5 or $4 million because now you made you money, now you paid that loan back, and now you got your business credit all the way up, and now you're good to go, all for free, basically. You didn't work hard in the streets or do nothing for that. You just worked smarter and not harder and said, let me get my business and personal credit together so I can be in a position to get this $250,000 loan that they giving out, because you can get you 4, 5 no-doc loans from different banks and lenders at the same time, get approved and get the funds to you at the same time, and now you got a bag. You don't have to go risk your life for none of that for that money. So, all right, so first thing you got to do is understand that personal credit is number one. Personal credit is the way to become successful. Personal credit is a way to save you money, and personal credit is what everything is basically calculated off of. All right, so first of all, when you're 18, that's when your credit starts. And there's a lot of people out there that turn 18, that's 18, 19, 20, have never had anything in their name. You didn't go to school, you don't have student loans in your name, so you don't have no credit. Your credit score does not grow over time just because. You have to have certain trade lines on your credit report in order for it to grow and build. And your credit score is determined off different factors. The age, the payment history, how much debt you have, all is different factors. So it's a lot of people that be like, oh, I read comments. I got a 750 credit score, and I still didn't get approved for the bad credit loan. It's cap. In order to build a credit score, build your credit score, trade lines, right? So it's people who, when they graduate high school, they go to college. They get loans. They're called unsubsidized and subsidized loans. And depending on how long you get these loans, after you finish school, or once you are done with school, or no longer enrolled in school, you got to pay that money back. So for anybody out there that's looking to get loans, that need a loan, the easiest loans out there to get is student loans, because they will give them to you. You're automatically approved. And you can take out the most on each one. If you're a full-time student, you get the most. So when I gave y'all how to make thousands of dollars for free, just sign up for school and get paid for free and get a degree for free, you can't beat that, because like I said, you can make 60,000, and it's probably different, but you can make 60,000 in 6 years. For sure, get checks for 6 years. You can't beat that. So if you're somebody that's trying to figure it out and get some money, sign up for school, get them unsubsidized and subsidized loans. Make sure you're a full-time student, and make sure you're independent, and I guarantee you your life will change. But back to this $50,000 loan. So you gotta have trade lines on your credit. A lot of people don't have trade lines on their credit. They have nothing. A lot of people think cell phone bills and these little bills reflect and build their credit. Negative. You need major primary trade lines and trade lines on your credit report to build it. So for anybody out there that actually has been in school and got student loans, and now those student loans are reflecting on your credit score, they're delinquent, but it's aging your credit profile. So which means get them out of default and start making those minimal payments on them, because now it's going to start building your credit up on this $60,000 loan that you have, and you're paying it back on time. That's going to look like it's going to reflect as exceptional payment history now, and you got an X amount of debt that you're paying back. So you just turned that bad debt into good debt. There's two different type of debts. It's bad debt and it's good debt. The good debt is the trade lines and the primary trade lines that you have on your account that you're paying back each month on time. The bad debt is the collection accounts that you have on your credit report that's just sitting there waiting to be paid, that you have made no payments on, which is affecting your credit report and your credit score. The more payment history and the more good debt that you have, and the more you're paying back each month, is going to reflect on your credit score. So over a time period, your credit score will grow by how much you're paying each month, and if you're paying them back on time. Because if you're not paying it back on time, it can hit your credit score hard. If you're paying it back on time, you get more points taken off than you get more points given. So you might get 3, 4, 5 points for paying these bills for the past 2 months, but if you miss a payment, you might get 13 points taken away. So a lot of people and then a lot of people got Credit Karma accounts for free, and they think that's their accurate credit score. That Vantage 3.0 credit score, that's not accurate. Get your Experian account that will show you your 3 FICOs for $25 a month. That will show you all your debt and everything that you have going on. Easy peasy, no problems, right? So like I said, you gotta have trade lines on your credit report. Good debt is what you need. So the people who got those trade lines those student loans, pay those back. And for the people who don't have student loans or anything like that, okay, that's fine. So what you would do is you go to creditstrong.com, you add the $10,000 trade line, you add the $1,100 installment loan, you go to Magnum Credit that's powered by Credit Strong and get the $30,000 trade line. So now you got $41,000 being reported on your credit report in trade lines. Then you go open up a secured credit card. That means you're taking your money and putting on this credit card, leveraging your own money. Get you $1,000 secure Open Sky card, Open Sky, OPENSKY card, secured credit card. Put $1,000 on there. Use no more than $80 to $100 on that card, because utilization rates on personal credit cards is 10%. So once you use that, you're under the utilization rate. It's really 30%, but staying at least 10 is good. So now that you use 10% on that card, that means you're actively using that card and you're paying it back on time. Now you're getting more payment history on your credit card side. Then you're gonna go to Trade Line Supply or Ava or all these other trade line sites and start adding trade lines. Trade Line Supply is an AU trade line site that will add credit card trade lines. So you can get anywhere from $1,000 to $90,000 to $100,000 and credit card accounts on that site. So if you got $40,000 in debt on your credit report, and you go and you add, let's say you got the 41,000 from the Credit Strongs and all that. You go add a $40,000 credit card from Trayline. That's $80,000 in basically exceptional payment history that you have on your credit report that's being generated and paid each month because they're Traylines. You have them connected to your bank account, so it's on auto pay, so you won't miss a payment. And now you got $90,000 in good debt being reported on your credit. And for the people who have student loans and things on your credit, so let's say you got $20,000-$30,000 in student loans being reported on your credit report, and you add those Traylines. So let's say you got the 41,000 from Credit Strong. So that just went to 60. To get another 40, that's $120,000 being reported on your credit report. It's a mix, but you have more good payment history than you have delinquent payment history, and that's a good look too. So it's all about showing that you have a high amount of debt on your credit report that you can manage, that you can handle that, because you've been paying it back for a long time. It's showing that you can pay a high amount. Then with that personal credit, those trade lines, you leverage it to your business credit. So you got your LLC, you got your EIN number, you got to establish. That means you got a business number, a business email, not a Yahoo or Google, or it's going to be a business email is samjones@yourbusiness.com. Get you a virtual address, because 9 times out of 10, you don't have a physical place to do a business. A lot of people don't. A lot of people work from home, so get you a virtual address. Never use your personal address. Never link anything from your personal to your business. Never use the same information. Only when you're using yourself as a personal guarantor, as using yourself as your own co-signer to get along. So they're going to say, okay, we're going to use John Smith as a personal guarantor towards the best cleaning pet company. John Smith is going to be a co-signer for this pet company. This SSN and this EIN number do not mix or do not match. So there are two different entities, and that's how that works. A lot of people don't understand how you use yourself as a personal guarantor. That's how it works. So once you use yourself as a personal guarantor, because you got your personal credit together and you use it as a personal guarantor in your business, now everything that you got on your personal side will reflect on your business side. So you got at least a $5,000 credit card or a limit, you're going to be able to get that on the business side. You can still add trade lines on the business side. Those are called net 30s, because you want to build your personal credit fast. You don't want to wait too long for things to reflect. You want everything to reflect every 30 days. I mean, they have net 30s, net 60s, and net 90s, which means you have either 30, 60, 90 days to pay off this account that you have, and it will reflect on your business credit. But you mainly want to get net 30, so everything reflects within 30 days. So the more trade line, business trade lines that you have, the better. Your payday score can get over to an 80, or if not over or close to. As long as you have an 80 or close to 80 payday score, you're classified as a good liability, a good source for business funding. You can get the major loans and credit cards and lines of credit. And a lot of people don't understand that. And it's the same thing when you're dealing with CPNs. You have to build the credit. You have to build the LLC up. You got to build the business credit. It's the exact same things. So a lot of people, understanding and knowing credit will take you far, because now that you know what to do to build your personal credit and how to leverage it towards your business credit, you know that, okay, I got these trade lines. Now I can go and make sure that you got a bank account, business bank account with U.S. Bank. Make sure it's been open for at least 30 to 45 days. A lot of people try to run this play and just go open up a bank account and try to get it ASAP. No, it's going to look suspicious. It's going to look fishy. I mean, it's not going to look suspicious or fishy, but it's like, okay, build a relationship with that bank first, because it'll be easier. So now that you're building a relationship with that bank, they're going to start sending your business perks or sending you perks. And once you start getting those perks, that's when you go in for the loan. You say, hey, I'm looking to get a business loan for my business, a small business loan. Okay, no problem. How much are you looking to get? Roughly around $45,000, $50,000. Then you go through the process. You ask them, do you guys have a no doc program? And then they're going to say, yes, we do. They're not going to say it on the website. It's not going to say no doc program. You ask them that over the phone. That's when you get the no doc $50,000 loan program. They're going to send you over the documents that you need to fill out that they need. They're going to ask you a couple questions. They're going to ask you how much is your business being generated. They're going to look into your bank account and see that there's money in your business bank account, because you transfer your work checks or you are making regular deposits into your business bank account, which is showing and reflecting that your business is making money, you're going to be good to go. A lot of people take credit as a joke. A lot of people don't understand the logistics and the magnitude of how serious and how important credit is. Credit can get you rich. Credit can change your life. Credit can get you the homes, the cars, everything that you want. Like I said, credit can have you walk into a car dealership and get a $250,000 car with just a signature. You take that car, you put it on Toro or you put it on your own personal car rental service site. Make it at least a 3-day minimum at $1,200. That means for 3 days, you're gonna make $3,600 off this car, which means your car payment and insurance is being paid off just off 3 days. People are gonna want that high class fancy car. So somebody else is gonna rent that car for another 3 days, which means now you're making profit off this car that you basically got for free because you just walked in there and signed off with a signature and then put down no money, all signatures, and everything is being paid off. And you're getting this money, you're getting money off of this car and you're riding good. Because a lot of people buy cars and they let the cars just sit there and they paying all this money in the cars and they letting the car just depreciate. When you can get this car and make money off of it and make it make sense. Anything that I do, I'm gonna make sure I make money off of it. I don't care what it is. Like I told y'all, everything that I do is on my own. Everything that I got is on my own. I don't have contracts. I don't have deals lined up. All of this, I got it on my own. And I'm showing and telling y'all this because if I can do it, you can do it too. I slept in the car for 8 months and I made a plan and I executed that plan and it worked because I understood that credit was the #1 money game in the world and I executed that. And I took the other bits and pieces knowledge that I had from cybersecurity and other things and I put it all together and now I'm here. Anybody can make anything happen. You just gotta wanna make it happen. A lot of people don't wanna make it happen. A lot of people want somebody else to make it happen for them. And it's not gonna happen. So shout out to all my Real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers. Without y'all, there be no me. You'll motivate me to keep going. You'll motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And you'll motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to y'all. You're looking to get the $50,000 no-doc program play for U.S. Bank. Follow these instructions. Make sure you're doing everything right. And if you need help, make sure you're getting your FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gems for $600 until July 1st. After July 1st, FaceTime gems will be $1,000. It's going to be new information. It's going to be updated information. It's going to be more information. So do not miss out on this deal while the price is what it is. 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. If you do not send me the screenshot of the 600 being your Cash App or Bitcoin balance when you contact me, I will not respond. If you write me on my Telegram, you're going to be automatically blocked. Please follow instructions. I don't answer a few questions or none of that. I explain everything in so many different places for you not to know what's going on. So like I said, until July 1st, FaceTime unlimited gems is $600. After July 1st, there will be $1,000, no ifs, ands, or buts. New information, updated information, new sauce, new credit gems, new everything. Updated New Age Credit Repair Handbook, all that. So make sure y'all tap it in. Also, book your seat on the crypto tour all June, all July, Houston, Texas, $3,500. $500 deposit, the rest of the money will be in person. Seats is filling up fast. I've been real busy with these FaceTime and in-person lessons and the behind-the-scenes work, getting all these methods and credit gems and cards and businesses and buying $1 million homes and all type of stuff behind the scenes. I've been busy, and I want to appreciate and say good shout out to everybody that's been tapped in, that's been sticking with me, that's been getting this sauce and getting these gems, because like I said, ain't none of this free. So clearly I'm doing something that makes sense. There's no way that you can get one of these type of houses if your credit is not right. Point blank period. If you know how to do some things, you can get one of these type of houses real easy. Because you know credit, you know how to make money, you know how to leverage credit and business credit. You can have business credit pay for this. There's a lot of different ways you can have credit and get money to pay for these type of homes and cars and just do all this. All right, so and I want to help you guys do the exact same thing, because all my real fans and people didn't see me from the first townhouse to the penthouse to the old house to the new house. So shout out to y'all. So make sure y'all tapping in with the in-person limit gyms, Houston, Texas, all June, all July, $3,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. Seats is filling up fast. You're gonna get all the information that you get in the FaceTime call, plus more hands-on interaction, hands-on work. I'm gonna help you create certain things, and I guarantee you, if you pay attention, you're really serious, you will be making money when you leave from that lesson. The goal is to work smarter and not harder, and that's what I'm here to do and teach and preach you. All right, so make sure you go do that. Also, make sure y'all go subscribe to the Telegram, Wealth and Riches, the Dread Pirate. Link is in my community post and in my description on every video. Y'all know what's going on over there. We got updated information. We got updated credit repair handbook. We got the updated 8 instant cash out methods, cards, linkables, methods, everything over there. All right, updated, good information, good. I don't know what to say. We've been really getting everything up to par, because a lot of things get updated and a lot of things get burnt out. So we try to make sure everything that we provide over there, all the services are up to date and good to go. So y'all know the prices. After July 1st, prices will be going up and prices will be different. So to make sure you go get what you need, go get your services. $250 for the one t-shirt, one card, one method. $350 for the 8 instant cash out methods, 2 cards. $500 for the 8 instant cash out methods, 1 physical card, 1 virtual card. $600 for the FaceTime unlimited gems. $800 for the 8 instant cash out methods, 2 physical cards, 5K or better. And then the the crypto tour, $3,500 all June, all July in Houston, Texas. $500 deposit. The rest of the money will be in person. All right, so make sure y'all go subscribe. Have y'all money on y'all balances for whatever services that you need. Make sure you send me the screenshots and we're gonna get you good to go. All right, you good with me. Also, still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameraman, or women. It does not matter. For the production company, let's work, let's get it in. Any models out there, you ready to enter the world of entertainment, you ready to have fun, you ready to travel, you ready to make some money, let's work. I'm here to guide and provide you with the information and resources that you need to succeed and win in life. So if you want to be part of the entertainment business, understand that you're going to be doing a lot of different things. It's not all about being naked and all that. No, you're going to be doing a lot of skits and blogs, interaction with the fans, movies, music videos, podcasts, a lot of different things, all right, to get your face and your brand out there. So if you got a good head on your shoulders, you ready to work, you can travel, or you in surrounding areas, let's work. All my beautiful ladies out there, if you're watching this video, this is for you, all right? Also, any rappers or singers music reviews is $100. Once you pay your $100, I'm gonna check you out. If you're serious, I'm gonna fly you out, get your chain, get your watch, make some music videos, and promote you and get it going, all right? Also, looking for cameramen or women in surrounding areas, Phoenix, Arizona, Houston, Texas, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin, or can travel. It's a lot of cameramen out there that the camera game is up and down. So you ready for just some consistent work, consistent pay, have fun, travel, let's work. I need a cameraman or a woman for the production company. I got one, she learning, but I need more. So with that being said, make sure you go subscribe to the new channel, No Rags, Just Riches. We having fun over there. Make sure you go subscribe to the music channel, King Hussle X1M. Just dropped a new mixtape and new music videos. Go run them views up, likes and comments. Go share, subscribe, hit the all notification bell. We about to really turn up with this music game. And make sure y'all just tapped in, man. It's your boy King Hussle. Y'all know how to get down to any of these videos. I'll see you at the next. Peace.